チチェルチ。あら、アウターワールド。アウターワールド。あ、ちょっと。キャプチャーで、あれキャプチャーのしたいウィンドウ。キャプチャーウィンドウ一覧にアウターワールドは出てこない。このウィンドウをキャプチャーしたいんですけど。あれ声がダブってる、そして。あれアウトワールド消えたんだけど。これセレクトオプション。あ、いたいたいた。完了。どうもこんばんは。続。そして、モンスターウルトラパラダイスを開けると。久々に緑とモンスターが飲める。うめえんだ、これが。なんかキウイみたいな味がして。うまい。よし。入ったんだけど、おー、なんかガクガクする。入ったんだけど、どこだっけ。なんかいい武器があるよっていうところを教えてもらった。おう。ほんとじゃん。ガチアウトローだらけじゃん。おお、なんかいる。おお、めっちゃ開けてるじゃんこの人たち。お、あんまり強くない。こうか。こんな感じだったんだ。あ、これまだなんかある。取っちゃいけない。お、クリーバー。決してクレーバーではない。こう乗れるじゃん。意外とこう乗れるとこあるな。で、問題はここですよ。これだ。化学武器。化学兵器。よっほ、武器研究開発部。不思議でありながらパワフルな効果を持つユニークな武器です。化学兵器によるダメージや 効果の強度は科学スキルの向上によって強化されています。科学。よいしょ。科学。ザ・科学って感じだね。この部屋はこれだけ？あ、これだ。ログ。剣。古いハマースミス。おう。トラブル。あ。へえ、ちょっと。なんか、お気に入りみたいなやつね。おお。貯めれる。すご。墓地。なんかこっち開けられそうだって。ああ、ここか。やったぜ。これで登れるようになってるってことは登れるんじゃ、なんかあるんじゃないですか？これ欲しい。まあいいや。やった。さて。この栄えた町をちょっと見物するか。
Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the renegade company. Sounded dire.
They call it Monarch now. Supposed to be a real hellhole.
あ、なんかのキャラかと思ったら、ボブじゃん。なにこれ。デッドアイアサルトライフル。はい。
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back.
固めのキャラ好きだよ。
I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
商品を見せてくれ。強えは強えな。フォルワーか。売る。防具系はもう結構売っていいと思うんだ。ジャンク品を売る。スペーサーズチョイスの労働服。売る。売る。売る。売るのと解体するのだったらどっちがいいんだろう。総豆腐ショットガン。いや、絶対この銃欲しい。でも泥棒になっちゃう。ここ入れる。おお。ゴミ処理施設か。くしゃくしゃの指示。フランキーからサルベージに関する情報を得た。船舶貨物作業員の担当区画のあたりにあるが、うん。あ、これじゃん。 なんだこの生き物は。かわいい。盲木。船は没収？いろいろ書いてある。さーて。
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one
I
wants you on
can't believe the board
Groundbreaker.
allows an unaffiliated.
おー。で、偉い。こんにちは。
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex
Ah.
Hawthorne. And you are not.
そうなんです。代理です。
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
と。
Oh no, this
Oh
is
no.
terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
そんなに気に入ってたの？
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd
あ、
yet to
そうでも
have.
ないね。そうでもなかったみたい。あ、やばい。メニューが。あ、メニューが。彼とはどういう関係だったん
He
だ？
was my dearest friend. My only friend.
そうなの。
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
騙してみるか。
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man.
センチメンタルメ
Tell
ン。
me, how did he die?
やばい。
No. How dreadful.
やばい。経
That
験
was
値が、
always Alex's greatest fear, you know.
経験値がどんどん入ってく
Devoured
る
by。those fiends, becoming one with their droppings. Right.
Oh.
You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly
Eh?
sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted
この
posters
コ
all
ロ
over
ニー
the
のあちこちで、
colony.
あ
Did
あ、
Alex
あ
tell
れ
you
か
where。
なん
Wells
か、
might be?
俺を復活させてくれた人
Anything
だ
at。all?
議会はなぜウェールズを気にしているんだ？
You haven't read the posters? He's
ま
a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further
あ、
harm.
すごいこのヒゲ、かっこいいな。
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
いやー、知らないっすね。
That's... Well, that's just terrible news.
テロニ
Oh,
ュース。
what am I going to do now?
ヒョウってなんか残ってる
Board
の
will have my head.
みんな語尾がヒョウみたい
Oh,
な。
I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid.
クビになっちゃうのか、
Miserably,
評議会を。
terribly
かわい
personal.
そう。何か手伝いことある？
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way.
私にとっては白芸のようなものだ。
It's my white whale, I
白芸っ
suppose.
て慣用句的にどういう意味なんだ？
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please
はい。
see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
レベルアップ。なんだっけ？リーダーシップ。あ、これだ。これを20までとりあえず伸ばせば一緒に回復ができるらしい。あ、 で、どうせなら両手近接武器。いや。いや、待て待て。これもう別になってんじゃん。重火器。ここに振ってくか。適用。グラディスと話すと。
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
いろいろある。
Your local board embassy.
ばあさんの台所。お、
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. It is unit
いいね。
dispense proteins for
高
your
橋みたいじゃ
ingestion.
ん。
This unit is programmed to simulate shock
Oh,
at such
man.
assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed. Shock simulation restored.
Oh.
Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. It is unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence.
よし。
Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
食い物とか全然食ってねえな。いまいち。向こうに行ってみるか。武器屋だ。お
This place has a smell, right? It's not just me.
もうちょっと目的を果たそう。
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our sublight for life. The corp got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet.
まずクエストをこなそう。
TNT, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
なんこれ。スペーサーズチョイス。ああ、そういうなんか会社ごとなの。
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the danger?
あんまり聞かなくても意味、聞いても意味なかった。こんちゃーす。
Bless my heart. A stranger
Awesome,
come
though.
knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made
No,
without a single natural
大丈夫か？
ingredient or an oven.
やばいもの
Just
さっ
like
てないか。
store bought.
フィアニー選手紹介してもらった。
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
そうなんだ。
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control.
へ
For the
え。
time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days.
いくらっす
It
か？
won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
ちょっと高くない？割引はないんすか？
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light on the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
ダメだった。
Well,
なんか仕
I
事
find I'm
くだ
the
さい。
ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms, do you know Edna
技
over in
術部のエ
engineering?
ドナ。
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find
Oh.
interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost
Roseway.
called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
ほうほうほうほう。なんで？
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
誰かしらいるのか。
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a
これ
copy of
で
the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
船で調べて
If you should find his
ど
secret
けよ
worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their
なる
competitors.
ほど。
The more
情
we
報を売
got
る
the
と。
corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to
了解
come
っす。
find old Gladys when you're done.
ちなみ
Wanna
に何言
turn
って
the
んすか？
copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's
強え
no
んだ。
match for your pal
このおばあ
Gladys.
ちゃん強えんだ。お、なにこれ。限定ストック。大丈夫っす。これ取ったら泥棒？取ったら泥棒だな。Buy now! 強っ。ヘビーマシンガン強っ。強すぎん？変えるな。ショットガン変えちゃうな。これ強すぎん？おお。防具。なんか派手な防具売ってる。はいはいはいはい。これいいな、強いな。買おうかな。これと、なんかついてる。なんかついてるけど弱い。14、16。かっちょいい。なにこれ。アルバティにじゃあ。もっと強い服。かっこいいな。お前もかっこいいぞ、それ。
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest
Rest
and
and
Go.
Go.
We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time. Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak
お前
up.
とグラディスはどんなビジネスをしてるんだ？ちょっと待ってください。
Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end. Huh. Now that I heard.
嘘だろ。
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
なるほどね。もういい。なんかいろいろ。でも取ったら泥棒になる。取ったら泥棒になる系の。じゃあちょっと。自分の船を見に行こう。どうや。俺の船どれだっけ？あれ、これだよね。あれ？これじゃなかったっけ？おお、どうした？どうした？
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing.
仲間になるかい？
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
いやー、まだ一人しか雇ってないんだよな。面接。
Sure. An interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
パイの値はどれだけ言える？ 3.141592。
Mock apple pie and a triple crust? Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic.
センター得
Are you
意？
kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
自分の一番の欠点は？
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses.
よし。
So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker. Wow. You don't know how long.
仲間は多い方がいいからな。
Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
よし、じゃあ行こうぜ。仲間は多い方がいいんだって。装備を。おお。グレネードランチャーなんですか、君は。強いじゃん。やるじゃんっていう感じの。いや、これちょっとどういう感じか見てみたいな。で、防具は激弱防具もしかして。いや、うちの隊員のやっぱ清掃はこれだから。なんか。あげられるんだ、もう。いや。一緒か。いや、でもちょっとこれ上げときたいな。同じにすると、あれだから。いろいろやることが増えたんだよな。テラ2の救難信号。
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
待てよ。行ったり来たり。行ったり来たりして申し訳ないけど。
The groundbreaker.
なんか俺来る場所間違えてるもしかして。あるよねでも。あれ、ここ違うとこ来ちゃったかなみたいな。もう自分の船で調べるな、なんだな書いてあったからな。まだだったわ。
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
あれグラディスのとこにまだマーカー出てる。
The old rest and go. All the luxury and comfort of a shipping container.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
話題に出た。
Yes, dearie?
俺は何をすればいい
Take
んだっ
that
け。
darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys.
あ、了解です。
Shouldn't be too tough for a fellow like you, I'd think. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to
やっ
find
た
me. Here, take a candy with you.
雨くれた。なるほど。救難信号について調べなきゃいけないと。これだ。これなんかどっかに船のコンピューターが信号を表示して。ってことはなんだっけ、エイダだかに読み込ませりゃいいってことか。エイダをコンピューター呼んでいいのかわかんないけど。なんかストレーフできたりするのかなこれ。おお、いかついのが2人ついてくる。怖え。エイダをコンピューターとして扱っていいのかどうかわかんないけど、まあ AI だしな。うん。
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain... Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
救難信号。
Yes, Captain. Begin
これだ。
playback now.
There's viscera and death.
内臓が、そして死が。
Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
What?
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
うん。うんふん。じゃあ、これだ。
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
行くぞ、お前ら。ちょっと一旦、何があるかわかんないから。おお。
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
うん。まあ、いい予感はしないよね。何これ。ウェルカムドリンクだ。最初にやっぱ武器を見ちゃう。うん。あ、もうしか打たないの。お、遠いな、結構。今のところ生物の反応はないと。道なりに行きますか。死体がある、死体が。お、やった、買わなくてよかった。何かに食いちぎられた後だってよ。怖っ。あ。こいつの命令をあんまり。距離ほどほど。よいしょ。武器モード遠隔のアグレッシブ。まあ武器モード混合でいい。何あれ、なんか動いてない？すっげえ動いてんだけど。わっ。なんかいる、なんかいる。なんかいるべ。大丈夫かお前。うわ。うわ、うわ、うわ、うわ、ワーニング。warning.なんかめちゃくちゃいる。結構襲ってきたんだな。うわ。死にすぎじゃない？科学者。閉まってるってことは中にさ、何かしらいるってことでしょ。マジ？あんまり好きな雰囲気ではないな。ライトピストルいらない。これ開く？開ないんかい。セキュリティブレード。おお、待て待て。よく見たらめっちゃいるじゃん。どうした？どうしたおい。どうした？
I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
何があったんだ？
Alarms went off, raps broke
警
loose,
報を
and
聞いて
I
行ってみ
hightailed
た
in
ら
here to get a
ラプティドンが逃げ出した。うん。
Scientist, name of Anton Crane.
アントン・クレーン。
Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard, standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this.
なるほど。
Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call from here? Shit.
あ
They told me that weren't allowed.
あ、あんたじゃないんか。
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature.
クレオおばさん、クレオおばさん株式会社の薬の方がいい薬なのか。へえ。ひでえもんだな。ここ入れる。おう。おう。こんにちは。
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it.
奴らの仲間
Not actually one of them, are you?
最初の推測が正解だ。あんたの人生を終わらせに来た。救難信号あんたは
Yes, yes. Anton
ああ、
Crane,
そうだな、顔
lead
が。
scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked.
絶対違うでしょ。
Now, though, truth be told.
俺をどう落ち着いてるって言うんだ。
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
なるほど。
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
生きようと必死な人間を決めつける前に話が聞こう。何があった？いや、決めつける前に話を聞こ
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
う。うん。何を研究しているんだ？
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
へえ。ならどうして救難信号を取り消した？
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
俺何をしたいか言うんだ。でないと俺が本社の今の状況をバラすと。
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new
新しい
and
デンタル
improved
ジェル。
dental gel.
歯磨き粉そうだよね。
One cannot exaggerate the
適切な
benefits
航
of
空
good
衛
dental
生をもたら
hygiene.
されてない
May I continue?
わかる。どうぞ。
While doing research on enzymes specific to
消
the
化器官の
Rocky
固有の
Bones
酵素を
digestive
研究
system,
し、
we
一つの
developed
添加
an
物を開発に
additive
する
which
に至った
subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant.
食欲抑制効果。お腹が減らな、ああ、なるほど。ダイエット歯磨き粉。
Not just any diet toothpaste.
だから歯磨きすればお腹が少なくなるんだよ。それはすげえ。命をかけるのはもんかよ。究極のロケット燃料だとしても放っておくね。
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the
クレオおばさんのアペザップダイエット歯磨き粉。
we're talking about my career here as well.
アペザップ
Nice,
ライ
is
ザ
it
ッ
not?
プ
Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
で、何をすればいいんだ
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell
反
upon
体
us,
制グループに施
shot
設を
up
された。
our labs and loosed our research
ああ、
subjects
なるほ
the
ど。
raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
うん、クズどもを排除して研究データを取り戻せってことだ。分かった。ラプティドンの対処に。
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks.
研究所のどこかに
I
やつ。
think there's gas in
お
the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office.
あ、
You
2
have
件で
need
こ
of
こに
my
来たん
code
だ。
and key card. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the grand architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
うん。ジェームソンって
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot.
ひどいな。 探して
That
こよ
would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost.
う。私の価値は大きく下げる。膨大な書類仕事をこなさない。
Far too much paperwork.
罰のような書類仕事。
Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
野心家だな。
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
まあ、わかった。要するに研究所に行って取ってくりゃいいと。で、自力で解決。とりあえずこのラプティドンっていうのに気をつけながら行けばいいと。もうちょっとこの街を漁るか。なんか入れるとこねえかな。泥棒になっちゃうんだな。何これ。ラプティドン対処係用防具。そんなものがあるの？まあ行ってみるか。それは言えてる。17番バーの行商に何？このバーのこと？ 人がいる。
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go?
食べ物屋さんだった
Something for
わ。
the road, maybe? Sure. Not like I get many customers. Can't say I do. And Clio
的。
products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of anti-Clio products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky.
小麦パスタか。
I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
I told you, you're staying put.
You're not listening. We can stop this.
死体からは物を取っても怒られないな。行ってみるか。まあ、ラプティドンっていうのがどれぐらい強いかもまだわかんねえしな。いや、犬だった。犬だった。マジ。そんなにやられるかね。野良犬。さあ。とりあえず、フェリックスはグレネードランチャーを持つのをやめようか。多分ショットガンの方が強いぞ。弾ばらまいてくれた方がいいな。どっちがいいかな。いや、一旦ショットガンで行ってみるか。 なんかの、ああ。まずこっちを解決するか。まず一旦様子見よ。どんなもんか。うんうん。まあ、弾はいくらあっても困んねえから。ラッキー。もしかして開けられる？開けられねえじゃん。結構いっぱいになってきた。行ってみるか。早速なんか反応があるんだよね。
Hey, look, my kind of door.
ロボットじゃん。見張りロボットじゃないですか。君ら行ってこい。急所打ちたいけどさ。ここだぜ、急所。急所が狙いにくすぎる問題があるな。ギャーピッキング？ここで使うか？いや、使っとこ。使って正解だったかもしれない。お、弾ある。いるなぁ。いや、一旦戦ってみないとさ、どういう強さかわかんないもんね。勝てないことはない。毒な。毒な、こいつら。主体の攻撃方法、毒だったんですか？お、なんかこれだけ使える。なんか、俺と言ったことは書いてなかった。おお、いるじゃん。うっすー。の前にちょっといろいろ回収させてくれ。おっすー。
What? How the hell did you get in here? No, not. I don't care about the beasts.
どうした？
I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach
違反
of
行為。
protocol. How'd you get in? Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril.
ダブルチェッ
It's
ク。
like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell
そう
you.
なんだ。
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
あんたの説が正しいか確かめてみよう。
Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
じゃあね。せっかくだからもうちょっと漁ってっか。あいつ、帰れんのか？実験記録。うん。手順。力技で混ぜてるな。結果。安全、安全。いや、まず腹痛と吐き気がしてる時点でダメだろっていう。お、やった。今の防具の頭ってどんぐらい？お、結構高い。フェリックスの防具の頭よりは強い。おお、かっこいいじゃん。これはもう出れんだ。なんだ。なんか飛んでたよあれ。セントリオドローン。いや、見張りロボット結構いるじゃん。てててー。てててーてててー。こいつずるいよな、弱点隠して。こっちはさ、弱点の頭むき出しなのに。ここに敵いないのか。ナイス。あ？倒してどこやったよ、お前ら。じゃあもう一個の方行きますか。これはアントンに。で、問題はこっちっすよ。何の音？何の音？なんか、何かしらの音がしている。何かしらの音がするな、この瓦礫。結構遠くない？なんかいる。ラプティドンなんとかがいる。よしよしよしよし。どうかな。ちゅえ。君ら強くなったね。高性能ヘルメット的な文字列。強っ。じゃあ、パールバティに、このかっこいいヘルメット。フェリックスに、じゃあヘルメットと。プラズマライフル。アサルトライフル。ライトピストル。 オートマグピストル。プラズマカッター。プラズマカッターだ。おお、かっこいい。パールバティプラズマカッターでいこう。近接でちょっと戦いたいな。これこの道で続いてる？続いてるな。犬がめちゃくちゃいる。ほら来いや。おお。なになになに。後続たちもいるじゃん。ドロップキックしてる。いていていていて。大丈夫か。空っぽこいっす。アウトロースナイパーは空っぽかと思った。いい地雷だ。見てなかった。待って。地雷？地雷を探しながら。お。クレオおばさん大好き男として生きています。一個足んない。こんなところにまで。いるじゃん。エネミー。よくやったぞ。やっぱ仲間置いたら楽だね。お、やった。デッドアイアサルトライフル手に入れた。欲しかったんですよ、これ。いらないな。アウトローがいる。あれだ、頭ぶち抜いてやるぜ。しゃあ。これ以上ズームできたりしないのか。突然目の前のやつが頭ぶち抜かれて死んでびっくりしてるぞ、あいつ。よし。まあ普通にここに10ポイントぶち込んじゃうか。適用。特殊技能。あ、そろそろ歩く速さいるよ。もう一人いるな。おお、めっちゃここにいるじゃん。アウトローストライカー。まだいんな。 めちゃくちゃステレスな勝ち方したけど。あれ俺もこの辺のやつ撃たなかったっけ？なんか死体見つけにくいんだよな、倒した後の。お、いいんじゃん。ね、これ。ライトアサルトライフル。思いのほかぶっ飛んでっちゃうよね。お、まだ、これめちゃくちゃいるぞ。こいつら。後ろのやつから倒していくか。こんなに近くで人が死んでるのに気づいてないの？お前邪魔だってそこ。やべ、外した。あとどこの辺で倒したっけ？よーし、行くぞ。秘密研究所。名前ひどすぎだろ、秘密研究所って。わーお。マジに。適正反応はめちゃくちゃあるんだけど。どこから入るの？アウトロー、アウトロー。ラプティドンもいるな。おー、あれ味方じゃん。
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
違うんだよ。
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help.
よかった。
Bad news is we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is they haven't been able to escape neither. For now,
今のところは。
I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason.
なるほど。
Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
あ、ちょっと。普通に LINE が来てしまった。
The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system.
Oh,
We
なるほど
locked
ね。
that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that?
オフィスが無事かどうか。
One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd
なるほ
hear.
ど。お。
Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got
説
a
得
point.
成功です。
Better to be safe than shot in the back.
ここで何をやってるんだ？
Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general?
両方だ。
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the hall.
平和だな。ほら、そこ走るな。
Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces.
どっちから行こう。こっちから行ってみる。開けるとこめっちゃない？イエーイ。なんかトイレの影に隠れてたりとか。お、急所をぶち抜いてやったぜ。隙間から大体どんな状況かっていうのが見れるね。こっち向いてくんねえかな。足だよな。下半身こっち向いてくんねえかな。まあ、そりゃ故障するわ。いったお、めちゃくちゃアウトローがいる。ほらほら強っ。この武器強っ。これセキュリティブレードこんな長いんだよね。連放射器じゃん。何売ってます？おー、かわいい色の防具めっちゃ売ってる。変な音出すなって。怖いだろ。お、これ拾っといた方がいいやつ。なんかすぐそこっぽいな、データは。まずデータの回収からでするか。一応拾っとくか。うん。くまなく探そう。無理やり。
I'm gonna guess that all the nothing in that safe isn't what we were expected to find.
うん。メッセージを読んでみるか。アントン、これは最新バッジはかなり柔和だ。おいおいおいおい。ああ、例の歯磨き粉のやつか。味や食感に不満が残る。 混ぜすぎて失明してんじゃん。お、めちゃくちゃいろいろある。ちょっと開けてみよう。いきなり来たりするかな。盗めるものは盗んで。あとはここも開けて。ここも開けちゃって。プラズマカッターゲット。で、よし。あ、始めた。よーし。あとは、アウトローの要素を見に行くと。18。微妙なんだよな。いや、こっち行こう。
Hey!
あ、
You!
こんにちはっす。
Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's
誰ですか？
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No,
なん
I'm
で？
not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself
あ、そっ
ensnared
から
in
出
this
れなくなっ
wretched
たのか。
place.
かわいそうに。
You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you.
おー。
Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
もっといい条件。いや。どうすればいい
The
んだ？
first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are two ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
まあどっちにしてもデータを
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind.
データを持ってきたいからな。
I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
なんか後ろすごいことになってるよ。こんなに
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
お、なにこれ。検温完了。うお、気持ち悪い。気持ち悪い。 ほうほうほう。弾結構落ちてんじゃん。弾結構落ちてたな。アウトロースナイパー敵対したいんだけど。はい。ああ、なるほど。味方になったぜーみたいなことか。メッセージ。わーお。マジ？一旦セーブして一旦ボス戦と行こうか。いやでもこれなんかガス注入する方法があるんじゃないの？一旦読み返そうクエストをさ。あ、これだわ。俺3つ見つけたんじゃないのこれ。もうあるじゃん。ほら。ちょっと入れ。行くしかねえからな、こいつら。てってれれてって言えないのか。出れちゃうんだ、こっから。てってれれ。うん。うん？待て待て待て。3つあれば施設にあるラプティドン。キャニスターはラプティドン実験場につながる通気システムのすぐ近く。どこそれは？これ？出たとこにあったりする、もしかして。うわ、びっくりした。はい。
Hey there. You the fella Cass called about? That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements.
そうなんだ。
Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us. Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights and privileges and what all. I'm like, lady, just sing out when you want something shot. Leastways, her pamphlets make good kindling. Hey, I ain't inclined to stop you. Stay clear of my team's business. We'll get along fine.
なるほど。ここにじゃあつけれるのか？もしかして。あんじゃん、あんじゃん。
Hey, boss. I think we can get in through that vent shaft.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
Yes. いきなりこれど真ん中に落とされたら最悪だな。
I got acquainted with all sorts of colorful new smells today.
Iや、ここに出るんかーい。どういうこと？わかんなくなっちゃった。このキャニスターどうすりゃいいの？ちょっと。お姉さん。
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
聞きたいことあるよ。
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
そのデータに何をす
Sell
る
it,
の？
of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
ダメだ。わからん。全部やるか。あっこに3つ。あれにセットすればあっちのは大丈夫になるって感じ。じゃあこっちのは倒さなきゃいけないんですかね。やっぱり。やりますか。来たぜ。いて。いや、これはやばい。これはやばい。非常にやばい。あれもう終わった？
Off I go.
Heading back.
あ、早かった。めちゃくちゃ弱かったわ。んだよ、大したことねえじゃん。ピッキングスキルが足りなくて開けられない。メッセージ読んどこう。なんかどうたらこうたら書いてあった。よーし。ガコンガコンガコン。よし。 わ一応閉じとこう。これでどうなんですかね。
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
まだ足んない。まだ足んないんすか。4体倒さなきゃいけない。ってことは向こう側に向こう側に回り込まなきゃいけないんだ。ああ。全部倒したのか。倒したっていうよりは寝てるだけか。オッケー。
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door.
よかったね。
Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
うん。
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Oh, really? And why,
渡してくんねえかな。
pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
どれかな。
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here,
やった。
take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
お、やったぜ。もっと
There is no need to glare at me like that.
いくらくれ
You
る？
have made your point.
やった。じゃあな。なんかこの辺になんかいいアイテム転がってたり、正面から出たら喧嘩になるかな。ね、これそんなことある？痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
You damn turncoat. We
あ、
saw
やばい。
everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now.
よし。
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
周りを見ろ。これ以上犠牲者を出したくないだろ。
I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company, to Doc Crane, That effort will make up for mistakes.
うん。
I trust that we all end up where we're supposed to be. That all the variables come together in the end. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
よかった。
Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back.
平和的解決。僕も帰ります。よしよし。これで、なんだっけ。ナビキーもらえるかな。でも俺はこれを持ってった方が儲かる？もしかして。あ、金をもらえばいいのか。
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
なんかやってる。
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
かわいそう。
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
そりゃそうだ。うっすー。
That no account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined.
いや無理やろあれ
They've
は。
abandoned their posts. This is madness. My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
これは
That's all manner of distress.
よし。
There truly is nothing left for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
彼は無事だ。
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
研究頑張ってくれ。俺はこれを持ってくから。ピッキングの値が低い。よし。これで、なんか、ベルダンディおばさんに情報を売ろう。2個もあるぞ。
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
ああ。よし。
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
いやー、よかったよかった。
Good luck, Captain.
おーい。
Hey, that pad down.
おーい。グラディスだったわ。持ってきたぞー。ふい。
Have you Had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
めちゃ
You
く
don't
ちゃした
hurry
ぞ
up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
めちゃくちゃした。
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up?
と
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this.
おお、やっ
But
た。
waste not, want not, I suppose.
なんだこれ。
Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious. Someone must have hauled them off Monarch.
Gracious.
Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this.
あ、
Might
や
even
べ。
be able to start a bidding war.
クエスト失敗しちゃった。
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
間違いない。
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
かんねえ。
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
2000ビットばかし足んねえ。おお、なにこれ。需要。いらんものを売ろう。こういうのとか、こういうのとか。並び替えできないの？全修理？いや、待て待て待て。防具系はマジでいらんものが多い。この辺ちょっと強いんだよな。ジャンク品を売る。あと1000捻出すればいいんだろう。売る、売る、売る、売る。スペーサーズチョイス。売る、売る。売る。いや、これは届かない気がする。意外に拾ってる食い物とかでどうにか高い順に並べれねえかな。
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
本当にわずかに足りないんだけど。
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
本当にわずかに足りない。
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisements for the following.
なんかクエストこ出してくるか。 これ
Remember Auntie Cleo?
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Oh.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
あれ
I'm sorry.
なん
Am
かパ
I
ッケージ
causing
に
a
いなかっ
scene?
たあんた。
See, Emperor? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
ん
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know
Oh.
something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
演奏しなきゃいけない。お、は
Can't
い。
say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at
サ
this
ービ
rate.
スロボット。イ
Our
リオン。
delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time.
Oh.
We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
なんか金目のものないですか？病気になってる。かわいそう。ID カード手に入れた。もうちょっと売ればなんとかなるのかな。
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to
いや
listen
ー、
with
ちょっ
me?
と遠慮します。
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
高。2.1 ビットにしかならんの。俺はいくつ、あと500、約500あればいいから。まず、もうこんなん、何の足しにもならんぞ。俺なんかめちゃくちゃツナ缶拾ってた記憶あるんだけど。ツナ缶ばっか拾ってた記憶あるけど。どこ行ったあれ。弾を売るっていう手もあるな。6. 点なんぼだから半分売れば、こんぐらい売れば あ、微妙に届かなかった。なんか微妙に届かないな。そうか、半分か。よし。
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
ナビキーください。
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a tear.
Whoa.
You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
いや、大丈夫です。
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
よし。ここら辺開けてもいいよってなってないかな。
Hey boss, if you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
大丈夫だ。ちょっと。イリオン船長。あ、なんか表示されてるクエストが違う。俺こっちなんだよ。よーし。違う星に行くぞ。
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Welcome
ああ、
back,
黙れ
Captain.
黙れ。
Now
よ
that you
し。
have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to
繋いで
contact
くれ。
Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a
この
complete
人
societal
が
collapse.
果たして正義なのかという疑問は。
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide.
Nyoka.
I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking
案内
establishments of
人
Stellar
酒
Bay.
場。
Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
わかった。
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
ということは、おお、モナーク。危険。どういうこと？ステラーベイ。じゃあとりあえず。と。おお。ちょっとじゃあ降りてみますか。モナーク。おお。すげえ、荒野って感じ。ステラーベイ。はい。すげえ街じゃん。やべ、泥棒になる。え？どうなってんのこれ。あ。おお。Hi.
Hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
はい。これだ。
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon.
サルツナマグ
Please state
ロ
your name for the records.
ここなんだ。
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
モナークステライン
I'm
ダスト
not
リー。
supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
街見てくるわ。
And if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a
お、
favor.
なんだ。内容によ
I
る。
got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment,
Hmm.
signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia
ポ
to
ス
see
ター
if
が
it's come
届
in?
くか聞いてみてくれるか。了解。
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar.
ビルはバーの
She's
隣。
always there, so you can't miss her.
了解っす。金がねえわ。よく考えたら。
Wouldn't mind smelling like saltuna if we could sell more of it.
MSI の社員。お、それ持ってんじゃないですか。僕もそれ持ってます。栄えてんのかな。お、絶対。はい。
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away.
ファンキーだね。
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
失礼。
Don't interrupt, it's rude.
あ、
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who are you? Ah.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Brass. Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats. Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding.
ステロイドとかカフェイン。
Here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for them on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
めんどくさいな。カフェノイド。
Well, they work. We got a deal or what? 10になっちった。エンジニアリング。なんか、会話。もうここにガンブリしておこう。主技能。
どれにするかな。ダッシュ速度。この辺にしとくか。セーブ。この辺にしときます。